one of the moments that stick out for me is when we were in, I believe it was in Georgetown. We were at a red light, and there was a young lady on the corner to our left, and she just, she's about ready to cross the street, wait for the light. And he goes, wow. He said, wow, look at her, she's beautiful. And I'm like, I looked over, and I'm like, wow, she's hot. She's cute. Long hair, curly hair chick, she's cute. I said, you want to meet her? And he said, no. I said, all right. So the light changed, and I drove off. But I said to myself, you know what? I'm going for it. So he didn't realize what I was doing because he just thought I was just driving. And I'm driving. I turned around, and I made it back to where that young lady was walking. And she was walking, like across the street, she started walking down this block. As a matter of fact, she's walking towards Georgetown University. And so I pulled up, and I pulled up to her, and I said, hello, excuse me. I said, hey, how you doing? I'm sorry to bother you, but listen, I'm doing a personal security detail for someone, and they would love to meet you. She says, she goes, what is it like? What do you got, like Michael Jackson back there? I was like, oh, shit. And I said, Mr. Jackson. He said, Bill, no. And I'm like, Mr. Jackson, she's right there. You might as well say hello. So he put the window down. He said, hello. He said, oh, my God, I didn't know he was going to do this. So it was like, I did what I could to bring some form of normalcy to his life. Me, you, we out and about, we see people, and we'll approach them if we want to say something to him. That was not him. He was never in that position to just meet someone, on his accord. Everybody's always coming to him, and who they run into Michael Jackson, the King of Pop. I think he really wanted that to be that guy to kind of make the first move, the introduction to someone. And I put him in that situation. He was embarrassed, but then he just started asking her questions, like what was she doing out here? She said she was going to school. He said, what are you going to school to be? And I found that strange because normally when you and I, we meet somebody that's going to school, we'll say, what are you studying? He said, what are you going to be? Because in his mind, people go to school or go to college to be something in general. We've had that conversation about education before. So just one of my memories is just I put him on a spot to say hello to someone, and it was like he was pretty much making the first move instead of someone coming at him. And that's what I know he wanted that. I know he needed that, but it was so funny the way he was caught off guard, introducing himself.